Happy Tuesday. So, what are we doing? Currently, Gimpy and friends are coming back to Dresden so they can rest because of a corruption thing that happens when you camp too much, that kind of thing. We've got an army up here. Our friendlies are going to try to come back down this way, so we can get through here maybe. We've got an invasion army, or assault army, whatever you want to call it, from the demons. There they are. Level 5 army. So, generally they try to get to Dresden, but if we have any forts along the way, they stop to assault that. So, they're going to be going this way more than likely. And they can't get to there. So I'm guessing they're going to hit this fort here again. Because the last army, the invading army came through, hit this one. So, let's manage, see what we can do here. Towers crusading. Crusading. So we have a supply center here. Can make a citadel. When the enemy storms the outer walls, blah blah blah. Citadel increases the time of the siege of the fort by 3 days. Only one citadel can be bought in each fort. Anything else? So citadel is 300 money and 100 building points. We have 256. I don't really need to do that because this is so close to Dresden. As long as we don't go that far away. I mean, it's easily within a day of Dresden, so it's not that far. Yeah, it's that one there. It's really close. And the significance of that is because we do have an army, and we have other armies in Dresden. This is our main force. This is where all our undead are collecting, that kind of stuff. I wonder if you can split these. Can you? Player skeleton equal to value, blah blah blah. You can split them. Okay. Question is, do I want to? Do I actually want them in a second army? I think the answer there is no. I think we're better off just using this as our little defense army and build it up as we can to protect the day's travel worth. Go from there. It's not super huge, but yeah. The thing is, we can't really split them right now because there's no space within the army itself for a 4th army, right? Or a 5th army. How do you split them? Oh, split them this way. I was talking about splitting them within the army. I know you can move them between army and army, but I was talking about actually splitting these guys in half. So you can't, I'd want to actually split them in half. Like put 300 here, 300 there. So that way I have 2 undead armies basically building up. That was my thinking. So I'm going to go with, yeah, it doesn't seem to be a way to do it. At least it's not obvious. Not a huge deal. But I was just thinking that we could have a group of zombies and skeletons in 2 armies, and they're just building up all the time as we win fights. But anyway, not a big deal. Okay, so he's already moved. And just a quick recap of characters we're currently playing. Gimpy, of course, is a level 7 Oracle. Level 3 Hellknight Signifiers. Hellknight Signifiers are the casting class of the Hellknights. So the big deal there is as he levels up in Signifier, he gets a reduction on the arcane spellcasting penalties from wearing heavier armor. It's just that's only at 5% currently at level 3. At level 8 it goes up to 10%. Not a big deal there. But he's also a Lich. So what does this mean? Stuff. So is a general feat you have to get. Oh, it's a really. Okay. So, anyway, Gimpy's a Lich. Then we also have Sela, our Paladin. She's currently using a nice big fat Holy Disruption heavy mace. Yeah, it's got holy damage and disruption, so when it hits undead, it makes them go squish or explode. Although we haven't fought any, I don't think we fought any undead yet, since she's got that. Then we have Lan as a Zen Archer with a little bit of Rogue for sneak attack stuff. Then we have Ember the Witch, Camellia the Shaman, and then we have Arushale, the Succubus Espionage Expert, which is actually a Ranger. And we've got this corruption we have to deal with. Why 2 Archers? Because we don't really have any real range damage other than those 2. I mean, Ember can do some, but there's no big damage that we do from range. But having these 2, I think, will fill that role quite nicely so far. Anyway, going back to Dresden so we can get rid of this corruption that's bugging us. Cancel. There's the army moving still. And enter. And oh, what time is it? What time is it? It's nighttime. So we're gonna actually go hit the streets and see if Social is how do you say gambling like he's not supposed to. Hey Biff, welcome back. Trouble connecting to Steam? No. But I haven't tried in like 4 hours. Okay, we're going to go to the streets and see if Social is out there gambling like he's not supposed to be. Let's see what Social is. It's nighttime, so he should be gambling. I think it's still late enough. Sounds like nighttime. And there he is. So, catch him a second time gambling. Last time we caught him, he said he didn't have a problem. He didn't have a problem last time we caught him out here. Let's see what kind of lie he'll tell us this time. Crusader. Soldier stares at his cards in the dim light of a candle stub. Deal me 2 more. Social. I'll double down. Coins clink as they land on the barrel. Deal me another one. What? Another one? Are you bluffing, you little shit? Wait until we lay down our cards and you'll see if I'm bluffing. You don't immediately recognize Social's voice. In battle he is quiet and composed, but now you can hear furious, passionate excitement in his words. Fine, you scumbag. I call. Deal me another as well. Excitement, passion, and tension seem to hang over the improvised table. It feels like lightning is about to strike. Stay silent. Damn, I'm out. The soldier angrily throws his cards on the barrel. Go on, show us what you got. Read 'em and weep. Social reveals his cards with a gloating laugh. Nothing but junk. I knew it. You holier-than-thou types can't bluff. And yet he still won. I was, and you fell for it. With this, Social slams a card in each of the soldier's shoulders like epaulets and places the rest of his cards on top of his opponent's head. Now you've done it. The soldier grabs Social by the collar, and the cleric immediately raises his fist as if he expected it. At this point, one of the other players spots you in the shadows. Hey, there's someone over there. We've been caught. The jig's up. Let's bail. The candle stub is stuffed out. The cards are scattered into the mud. After a moment, only the embarrassed Social remains. What are you doing here? His voice no longer holds excitement. We did nothing wrong. Well, tempers flared a bit, but that usually doesn't happen, I swear it. I was worried that you'd gotten yourself into trouble. Do you think this is an appropriate place for a cleric to be spending his time? Fine, let's forget anything happened. My lips are sealed. No. Spending his time. Where? You miss the soldiers resting between battles? Where I can monitor how they're coping with everything they've seen and done? Yes, I think it's a very appropriate place for a cleric. I know you'd never lie to me, so I think you must be lying to yourself. You didn't come here to minister to the soldiers. Why else would I come here then? To win a copper or two? You provoked that soldier. You were practically begging for a fight. I was? No, you misunderstood. That was. He searches for the right words to explain himself, but grows dejected and lowers his gaze. You're right. Shame on me. I provoked the fight. I behaved unacceptably. Forgive me, Shellen. Don't be foolish. You're immortal just like the rest of us. Well, maybe not some of us. Some will probably do you mercy. You need time to relax. I'm glad you really realized it. Perhaps you should also confess it to your goddess. Fine. Let's forget what anything happened. My lips are sealed. Thank you, and good night. The errand is complete, so is it really done? Steam is down? Yeah, it's okay. Bada, we did the hot tub earlier, but you missed it, I think. It happened accidentally, even. Let's go way up here to go rest. Now Socio goes back up to his corner. Why did he go? Oh, that's right, he's painting up here. How he's painting at night, I have no idea, but that's what he's doing. Wow, I'm almost rich. Okay, so you go in here, rest, get rid of the corruption stuff, I guess. And do some management, I guess, the war, I guess it is. I think it's a war. Any scrolls yet? Not a big choice. I need more pieces and parts to make scrolls. What, potions? Same deal. Oops. Hit escape instead of the rest button. Dun, dun, dun.
I say, I do believe your bleaching has progressed since yesterday. As your healer, I'm prescribing a trip to the nearest brothel. The experience will add at least 10 years to your life.
What?
Naked people are of no interest to me. People faking desire for me, even less so.
He told him he needs to go hit up the brothel. Not a very good cleric there. Just an observation.
Hello everyone.
Uh-oh.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. 4 days into the ziggurat is finished. 4 days. Rooms are... God, this map is so huge. You barely touched it. It takes so long to travel from location to location. Now I'm looking for... Jones. Dresden. Dresden has... what have we built here?
Incoming message.
Scooters. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. So... oh, I guess we have to enter first. So, Gimpy learned an important lesson today. Your army doesn't get reinforcements unless you build the proper building inside Dresden. Like you need a main archery range, which that's what that is now. So it's producing archers for us. The arsenal provides a +1 bonus to AC for all trainable units in adjacent buildings. Only one arsenal can be built in each fort. Okay, so Home of Glory? What's this? Valuable trophies captured by Crusaders draw blah 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 stuff. Reduce the cost of recruiting mercenary units by 5%. Only one Hall of Glory can be built in each fort. +2 bonus to energy for all generals. Apothecary. 10% bonus to hit points for all trainable units in adjacent buildings. Only one apothecary can be built in another. So when they say adjacent, do they mean diagonal as well? Do you have to be right next to them? Engineer's workshop. Reduce the cost of building construction by 10%. Only one engineer shop can be built in total. We should probably build one of those. Sanctuary. Energy points income by 4. Shelter. Allows the commander's party to rest in the fort without increasing the effect of the abyssal corruption. Oh, that doesn't apply to Dresden. Smithing. +1 bonus to attack for all trainable units in adjacent buildings. Bonus damage for all trainable units in adjacent buildings. I messed up. Okay, messed up. But that's okay. We want to do the engineer's workshop to reduce the cost of all buildings. That one we can build pretty much anywhere, I guess. Do it over here. Okay, that ate up most of our materials, almost everything. So we're done there. Okay, so it looks like we're done. Oh. Okay, let's get out of here. Go find something to do. Same group, same group. Okay, so our army points. Scrub by Ben. Oh, it's Woljif's thing? Whatever. So this demon army. We can probably take that one. Oh, we got it. We don't get much of a choice. Oh, he's got an actual commander. So, probably going to try to kill those. I bet they don't like fireballs. Is that this one? Bye, sorcerers. Saw that coming. Double move. Ow. It's a lot of dead zombies. We can't go this way. What's wrong with going this way? 25. Look, tree. Lost him with fire again. Go skeletons. Ow. I can't heal him now. Poor zombies. Okay. We probably lost a lot of zombies there. We get all but one of the sorcerers back. All the Hellknights are coming back. They lost skeletons for some reason. Okay, huge clefts have been hewn into the rocky land, leaving only a huge narrow passage, wide enough for a rank of only 5 soldiers. Demons put up a fierce defense on the cliffs above, but were slaughtered, so no crusaders can take control. So now crusaders can take control of this advantageous defensive position. Stuff. Doomy Gorge. Where's the Doomy Gorge? Must be where we are. That would be the Doomy Gorge. Yeah, we're trying to head back. Oh, that must go run along that way. Okay, Gimpy and friends. Where should we send them? The Ashen Grotto? Sure. Okay, maybe not. Temple of the Good Hunt. It's the army. So we've never been here before. No idea what's here. Decent size area. Terrain type is still desert. Okay.
What's on
Buffs.
your mind?
Lots
I
of buffs.
wonder.
Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi.
Nope, might resist energy. It's poison.
Matricium purinos.
I am prepared.
Gimpy. Let's do a look at armor stuff.
Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi. Lasciami servitur.
I will help where I can.
Courage.
Hmm?
Bark skin for him. Mage armor for her.
Yes.
More hit points. You get Long Strider. And some stuff over there. Not Hurricane Bow. Feather Step.
Inimosi tradisi.
Yourself.
Inimosi tradisi.
I'll watch your back.
Will you? Skeleton. Skeleton can resist.
Inimosi tradisi.
Okay. Gimpy.
I know what to do.
Best buff of all. I really need to get buff bots set up. It's taking too long. Okay, let's go this way. Second. Okay. Weird. Yeah, so it looks like the way in. Dead bodies out here, maybe? No. Stuff. So nothing there. So yeah, just looking for possible hidden stuff that might be laying around. You never know. There also might be some stuff to kill out here too, maybe. And nothing. Nothing. Okay, looks like we're going inside. This is supposed to be a shrine. This was a shrine to Erastil, if I remember correctly. It's not very big.
That is not far.
Is this a puzzle? This is going to be a puzzle, isn't it? Okay, Keanu. The young cleric of Erastil greets you with a smile. What an honor it is to see you again, Commander. Welcome to the Temple of Delamere the Blessed. As the Temper's prior, I offer my greetings. At the word prior, the priest's face flushes pink. Remind me who you are? Who are you? They call me Keanu, the shepherd boy. Well, that's what they used to call me, but it's not fitting. But it's not very fitting for a priest, is it? The cleric lapses into confused silence for a few moments. I come from a village near Lastwall. I've always been drawn to Erastil, even as a child. A cleric by the name of Jod, once passed through our village. A kind old man. He looked me in the eye, a silly little kid, and he said, I see you're going to serve Erastil, just like myself. And so I did. When I heard about your crusade, I set out to join it, and just like my heart was telling me to do. At first, I served as a novice under the venerable Rathimus, and now he's gone, and I've been left on my own. Rathimus and I marched on Dresden with your forces. We fought in your host, and then when the demons were driven out, I came here. This temple is centuries old. Erastil's worshippers would have come here in their hundreds in the past. But even now, we get the odd pilgrim wandering in. That's why I wanted to take over this temple. Someone ought to take care of this sacred place. I want to know more about this temple and everything connected to it. Where to begin? This temple is dedicated to Damphir. Oh, I mean, of course, it is a temple of Erastil. But Damphir was the prior of this temple. I mean, no. I am the prior of this temple, and she is like its blessed Mother Superior, its patroness. The young man falls into a confused silence and looks pleadingly at you. What is it like to be a prior? Oh, it's terrifying. I live here alone, you see. People travel a great distance to come here, but I have been given an important task. Here in the World Wound, these temples are needed more than ever so that people don't lose their faith. But that doesn't stop my legs shaking in terror. When I think of my teacher, Rathimus, rest his soul, I feel like running away. I swear, I would have run long ago, but one thing keeps me here. Erastil would not have granted me these spells for no reason. I cannot let him down. Or the people. I can't let them down either. You say you're a coward, but you're in no hurry to leave this place, even though nobody is keeping you here. I know from experience how scary it is to be alone surrounded by strangers. You're not as weak as you think you are. You're stronger than most. You're a pathetic child. Don't worry. We'll destroy the demons, every last one of them. We have faith in you, Commander. You'll show them who's the biggest turnip in this field. Tell me about Damphir. She lived in these parts back when Sarcophagus was still standing. She was a priestess of Erastil, and the Kelids deeply respected her for her hard nature and her unshakable faith. Erastil blessed her with various wonders, and the common folk knew that she would stand up for them. Damphir did not like city life. She said cities encouraged vile deeds and corruption of the soul. She said that people ought to live in small clans where everyone knows everyone, where everyone is kin, and where every person has a duty to the rest. You can't hide your sins in the village. In a village, everyone knows what kind of person you are. She had revelation, and she would travel around the villages and see how many people lived there. If any settlement had more than 53 souls, she drove out all the rest and told them to settle elsewhere, because otherwise the villagers would have grown and turned into little towns. Her methods were harsh, of course, but people still listened to her, because Erastil himself was on her side. She had an edge to her. She single-handedly chased off whole bands of marauders that harassed villagers. And after she died, this temple was built in her honor, in the place where Erastil gifted her with his relics. They say it was here that a white stag emerged from the forest and spoke to her in a human voice, telling her that she should hunt it, because it was the will of her lord. Damphir tracked that stag for 3 days and 3 nights through the forest, and when she ran it to ground, she made its antlers into a bow and its hide into armor. And that bow never misses, and Erastil himself blessed that armor so that it repels the strikes of enemies. Damphir the Blessed was wise. Giada swells with pride, more than wise, and her temple has been entrusted to me, who was a mere shepherd boy not so long ago. They say Damphir looked after animals herself in her youth, and look at all she accomplished. His teachings. Blah, blah stuff. He knows blah, blah, blah. He's both stag and hunter. He favors both guises. He doesn't like finery. Blah, blah, blah. Erastil's a weenie. Everything's clear. Have you seen anything suspicious in the area? He swallows nervously and lowers his gaze. No, everything's quiet around here. There's nothing going on in this temple, that's for sure. Pilgrims have said there's a dragon flying around this area, snatching up travelers, and others say that's just a rumor. Things are quiet here in my temple. Why is he starting to stutter now? Have you heard about my new powers? He stares fearfully back at you. Yes, I've heard. It's a dark deed disturbing the dead. Nothing good can come of it. If anybody else had started openly using death magic, I would have immediately accused them of treachery. But it's you, Commander. Young man gives you a trusting smile. I guess dark times truly are upon us, if the best of the Crusaders has to resort to the most heinous of weapons. But the demons must be defeated somehow. There's one thing I can't understand. People say that Iomedae gives you this gift, but that simply cannot be. She is a goddess, yes, but she has her taboos. Iomedae would never bestow such powers on her priest. Does that mean that some other god has interceded for you and given you this power? I wonder who it could be. Yeah, I think he's hiding something too. I need the services of a cleric. Do I? Be glad to help. Blah, blah stuff. And kiss. Oh, this is funny. This is the same stuff I sold to the priest in Dresden. This is the same stuff. There two creatures wearing different halves of this pendant are within 10 feet of each other. Each gets a +2 circumstance bonus on attack rolls and bonus to AC. But we only have half of it. If this wearer of this ring has the ability to cast spells spontaneously, it grants them the ability to cast the following spells. Fireball, control fireball, blah, blah, blah. Cast the spell, but he still needs to have a spell slot of the required level. Spontaneous. I don't think I can do spontaneous spells. Yeah, this is... A lot of this stuff is... That's bizarre. That's funny. So, something doesn't seem right here. You have to go.
I sense something.
What did we see?
Helpful, am I not?
So, what was that exactly? I'm begging you, don't go in there. Ah, look, we found something secret. I discovered a concealed door in the temple. Where does it lead? His face goes gray and he falters and stutters over his words. What door? Ah, the door. It leads into the cellar. There's nothing interesting behind that door. He breaks out. The sweat breaks out on the cleric's forehead as he looks at you with pleading eyes. You're a terrible liar. Speak the truth before I lose my temper. How did we fail? Because we rolled a 3. I swear, there's no secret. Please leave me alone. Angel path. Intimidate. Good. Take it easy. This is your temple. I respect your secrets. You're hiding something, some terrible secret. If you continue to do so, one of your flock will suffer. Is that what you want? Sure, why not? That succeeded. He looks at you with the... He looks to be on the verge of tears. It's all Zenedra. She's a witch. She came here one night, threatened to torture me, and demanded that I let her into the crypt. She said that her friends would be coming here sometimes, and then she placed a curse on me. If I allow anyone other than initiated servants of Baphomet into the crypt without her permission, a brood of rats will appear in my stomach and they will gnaw me from the inside out. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? But I want to live. I'm no warrior. I'm a humble shepherd, and I never said a word to anyone. They go in there and do things. They whisper. I'm afraid to go in, and you can't go in. There's no one in there now anyway. Xandra hasn't been there for many days, and Erastil willing, she won't come back, accursed witch. Or come again, the accursed witch, whatever. How's it gonna get? I have no idea, Khadgar. I have no idea how that was a good action. Camellia sighs in exasperation. What do you expect from a peasant? It is in the peasant's nature to obey those who are stronger. I don't know who Zanadra is, but I'd really like to get my hands on her and have a chat. Or maybe I'd just reach for my weapon right away. It speaks a language all its own. But a quick death is too good for cultist scum like her. After all the fear and torment and pain they put on people through. After this furious outburst, Sela calms down again and speaks to Keado. Stay strong, kid. You're not alone. You have allies and your faith. I want to go inside the crypt. His resistance is hanging by a thread. His lips are trembling and his voice drops to a whisper. I have the key, but what right do you have to? As the Commander Crusade, I ordered you to give me the key. You refused to give me the key when I asked nicely. I'm done asking. Had enough of this. Fine. If you don't want to hand over the key, you don't have to. The young man throws a desperate glance toward the door and then raises his fist like a country bruiser. You better not touch me, mister. I'll fight you.
Did we step on their toes as well?
I'll fight you. A level 2 paladin. I feel like Gimpy should have to kill him, but
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
but why bother? Sorry. Look, there's a key here that we don't need anymore. Okay, what else is in here?
Can't hide from me.
A trap? What's a trap doing in a temple?
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Yeah.
They will not expect my strike.
So...
I am helpful, am I not?
Come on, get the looting.
I hope you appreciate this.
I do. Ultimate Predator. What's this? These knee pads grant the wearer +2 insight bonus on attack and damage rolls made with natural weapons against animals, magical beasts, and monstrous humanoids. Natural weapons? We don't have any natural weapons. I think we are druids? Oh, I guess that would go on the Triceratops, wouldn't it? If it fits. It does. Look. Keypads. Don't show up. Aw. That's disappointing. I was kind of hoping we'd see stuff on the dinosaur. Dun. Stop. Go open that.
I am helpful, am I not?
Finian Dismar test report. Ah, Master, the first stage of the testing process was a success. Specimen Finian Dismar turned into a sword on command. The sword possesses sufficient sharpness and the ability to adjust the wielder's strike. It beheaded a crusader with a single blow. A clean cut. The blade is undamaged. Additional notes. The specimen makes unwanted noises resembling weeping. No reaction to threats. So that's Finian is the weapon.
I'll go ahead.
The talking weapon we have. So apparently those notes are... Why would those notes be here?
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while.
Not quite true.
Stretch, damn it, you ignorant
I am
meatbag.
helpful, am I not?
More hidden stuff. More loot. Nothing good, but... Oh, booze. Elven notes. Storyteller's going to want that stuff, wherever he happens to be.
I hope you appreciate this.
Incredible Dexterity 4. So Incredible Dexterity 4, who's going to want that? Let's see. He's got Dexterity and Constitution. She doesn't have a belt at all. That doesn't really help her too much. Could help Camellia, but she's not doing a whole lot of fighting, period. Or at least that kind of stuff. Strength and Constitution belt. Oh, how about we give you the Dexterity belt? You can shoot things better. There we go. Skeleton. What belt are you using? The belt disappear too. There it is. Okay, so this is Strength and Constitution. That'll help the skeleton. There we go. Oh, but he's got no Constitution. Yeah. Okay, downstairs. Downstairs we go. Not supposed to be anybody down here, he said, right? Before we kill them. The bloody remains of a person lying out in plain view. There are marks on the bones left by gnawing teeth, some of them human. Profane depiction of a bull's head drawn in blood. Look, it's a diary. So, Mira is 3 days old. What a happy day. I'm strong enough to hold a quill again. I can write of my joy. My prayers have been answered. Mira is 6 months old. The wet nurse refused to feed her. She said the baby bit her breast too hard and sucked on the blood. What nonsense. True, my little girl was born with teeth. But does it make her a bloodsucker? I think it might. She's my angel. Mira is 5 years old. Mira is 5, but I still breastfeed her. She just won't let go of me. I'm the only one who can bear her little teeth. The servants leave us one after another. They say they're frightened by rustling in the night. I mean, like girls discover bite marks and bruises on their arms and legs in the morning. The housekeeper was the last to leave. She was woke up night to the sound of scratching up above the ceiling beam. She swears she looked up and saw Mira crawling across the ceiling. She showed her claw marks on the wood too. Mira is 5.5. Mira loves me so much, it's impossible to pull her away from my breast. It worries me that she doesn't want to eat vegetables. The cook complains that the little girl sneaks into the kitchen and snatches pieces of raw meat out of her hands. Her girl, no one wants to be friends with her. Mira is 6. The cook has vanished. She probably ran away in secret. Mira slept all day. Her little tummy is so bloated. I'm afraid she might have contracted an illness from the uncooked meat. Mira is 6 and 1 month. I found what was left of the cook in the compost pile. I don't know what kind of animal chewed off her breast and ripped chunks of meat from her stomach. A wolf, perhaps? A rabid dog? Absent-minded, I didn't hear Mira come close. She laughed joyously, pointing her little finger at the rotting remains. A child's innocence. She didn't even realize what she was looking at. This may be the last thing I write in my life. My milk is not enough for Mira anymore. She wants more from me, and the wounds from her little teeth get deeper and deeper. Now I understand what happened to the cook. I am afraid, but I am her mother. I must be strong and give my child everything I can. Mira is near. I could hear her crystal laughter. Great Mother Lamashtu, I beg you, care for her when I'm gone. She has no one but us. Her baby sounds like a vampire, or just stuff. Glory be to Baphomet, Lord of the Ivory Labyrinth. Unbridled concert to Lamashtu, father of the horned brood. Connive, maul, rut, and build labyrinths of lies in his honor. This is the will of the chosen priestess Zanedra. Choose your own adventure. Okay, so burial rites fulfill several functions. They mitigate the psychological strain of parting with the deceased. They neutralize a source of disease-causing miasmas, and they suppress the spread of cannibalistic and necrophiliac acts in society at large. There are many ways of disposing of a corpse: burning, dissolution in harsh chemicals, ingestion by all members of the community, but by far the most popular method is burial. A grave protects the corpse against carrion eaters, serves as a place of remembrance, proclaims the merits of the deceased, and of a special importance, when all safety measures are taken, grave burial prevents the deceased from coming back and visiting their still living relatives. The commander examines the stone sarcophagus resting in the crypt of the Temple of Erastil. It was used as a feasting table for demons until very recently. Bones are scattered across the stone top of the sarcophagus. Some are easily identifiable as human finger bones. A human eyeball floats unappetizingly in a clay bowl, and next to it lies a half-gnawed ribcage. The commander decides it is worth examining the sarcophagus. The sarcophagus is constructed from large stone slabs, crudely hewn but fitted together with skill. Each slab is so heavy that it is impossible to reach the contents, of the sarcophagus. This was likely the intention of its creators. In some places, the stone is covered with intricate curling lines of symbols. Examine symbols. At first, the symbols are unfamiliar to the commander, but his eyes soon land on a familiar combination of letters. De la Mer. This is the name of the cleric Kiato mentioned in his conversation with the commander. The sarcophagus undoubtedly contains the body of a priestess of Erastil, Delamere the Blessed. It is unlikely that the young cleric could have read this inscription, written as it was in such an ancient tongue. However, the information Kiato provided is enough to help the commander unravel the mystery. On the lid of the sarcophagus, the symbol's form is circle. The commander notices that the seemingly solid slab is actually composed of several pieces in this spot. The hairline joins between the fragments are almost impossible to see. In Sarkoris, there existed a funeral tradition in which the priest would place magic seals such as this on tombs. The symbols on the seal are threatening. I guard the eternal sleep of Delamere. Cursed be any who dare to destroy me. The commander thinks to say a prayer to Erastil. Ooh, got a roll of 15 on that one. Says that the spells on the seal can probably be broken. Trickery says that the seal can probably be pried off. Let's say our prayer first. Failed. Former circle. Gimpy recalls a suitable prayer, but the stone seal shows no reaction to it. It is likely that the priests of Sarkoris worshipped Erastil in their own ways, and the sarcophagus is sealed with some little-known prayer used only in this region. Then the commander got a roll of 13. Failed that too. After several attempts, Gimpy the Oracle abandons his approach. There is no guarantee that the spells in the seal can be broken at all without destroying the sarcophagus itself or disturbing the deceased remains. Commander, trickery. Oh, we'll have to roll a 1 here.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Okay, Trickery, don't screw it up. Says the seal can be broken with, can probably be pried off with a knife and disassembled. Succeeded. Okay, Gimpy digs the tip of a knife into the joint between the seal's fragments. He carefully nudges the blade until the seal clicks and crumbles to pieces, and the lid of the sarcophagus slides open. Inside the sarcophagus lie the remains of a female archer. The bones are held together by leather armor covered in the same symbols as those on the sarcophagus, and the skeleton's hands are clutching an impressive bow made from an antler. Surprisingly, there is no unpleasant smell from the remains. The commander... Hey, look. Breathe life into the old bones and summon them into his service. Little green flames sparked to life inside the empty green sockets of the once blessed Damphir. With a crunching sound, the fingers of bone clench around the bow. Her body slowly rises from its sarcophagus and takes it in the crypt with a hate-filled glance. From her gaping jaw emerges a rasp of vexation. Who has dared? Damphir, the dead priestess, glares at you, green flames raging in her empty eye sockets. What have you done to me? How dare you desecrate my remains? With each word, air from her lungs whooshes out between her ribs. I understand that war demands extreme measures, but plundering sacred tombs? We should not do this out of respect for the dead and ourselves. Bow before me, Damphir. Your temple has been defiled, and your priest revealed to be a traitor. She draws a breath like she is sniffing the air. My country, awash with corruption, demons, cities. They defile the soul. I was right. This cleric is nothing. Bow before me. Damphir's proud back slowly curves into a bow, and through gritted teeth she hisses, "Yes, master." Haha. I want to know more about you. The dead priestess sears you with her gaze. Can it be that my glory has faded, and you do not know of Damphir the Blessed, priestess of Erastil, who carries his bow, which always flies true? Or do you mock me? They say you were a great priestess. Is that true? I served Erastil faithfully. I carried out his will. I fought against the filth of cities, human hives. People should not live like that. No one should. Corruption seeps from the cities. I was the protector of villages. I guarded them against the marauders, against city swindlers, against eternal strife, against too many people. I was known, feared, respected, loved. How do you feel in your new form? Her voice trembles with rage. This is an abomination, a betrayal by Erastil. He has forsaken me. I can feel my own rot. I feel the corruption in myself. I would kill myself now, but Erastil abhors suicide, and your will has bound me like a chain. Tell me about your armor and bow. Pride suffuses Dampphir's voice. They are the gifts of Erastil. He sent his spirit to me, a white stag. 3 days we vied with each other in stealth and speed, a noble fight. I did not eat the meat, but instead I offered it up to Erastil, and from the antlers and hide I made a bow and a breastplate. They saved me from brigands many times, and there were peasants who were not in favor of me. They ambushed me on my travels, and their knives could not penetrate my armor, but my arrows pierced them clean through. Do not have any more questions. I have a task for you. I'll obey, master, though being your slave is a torment. I'll think of a use for you later. Stay here for now? The dead priestess nods silently, but her demeanor leaves you in no doubt of her hatred for you. I almost feel bad. How come she won't join us, though? An antler of monstrous proportions set in steel, the beast to which it belonged must have been as large as a house. So is it she won't join us, or is this something later on type deal? Hmm. Hmm.
Follow my lead.
So I'm curious exactly what was supposed to happen there. I have a feeling you're supposed to loot the bow and stuff, but I'd rather have her as part of the group. It's always nice to have an undead servant in your group because, you know, they don't talk shit. And if they do, who cares? Okay, army. You have 40 points. Your job is to get... There's the invading army. There you are. Just got a while to go, it looks like. Seems like the long way, maybe? No, we don't have it in circles built. Ashen Grotto? Yes. So there's supposed to be like dead bodies everywhere here or something. Anyway, happy Tuesday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Again, if you've got any questions and stuff, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer. We still have some stuff.
As it should be.
What?
Ready for
Got on
anything.
Gimpy. We have to do his armor.
That is not far.
How big is the spawn? It's not that big. So what the hell are we doing here then?
I'll go ahead.
That's a dead end. Another cave. So many caves.
I know the way.
Is he sleeping?
Together we stand.
Well, we can't go to Grom because he's not totally asleep.
Well,
Do not fear. Do not waver.
What does it say? What? How dare you? I'll tear your legs off so you'll never go wandering in on other people's caves again. Me. Shoot him dead? Shoot him dead.
prepare yourself.
It's half turn.
You won't survive me.
There. Put him asleep. He's asleep for real. Can't coup de grace on half turn, apparently. Look at all the mushrooms in this cave. Wait. Let's reduce armor class for fun. Wrong button. That'll last for a while. He survives this. And Gimpy.
An expected outcome.
He survived that. Needed to roll the 1. See if we can put him back to sleep. Oh, can't. Okay, reduce his armor class then. Need save, that's not gonna matter.
Into the fray!
Dead giant.
Rely on me. A bright future awaits
I
us.
must part with everything demonic in me. But Desna, please allow me to keep my lovely, irresistibly beautiful wings.
First time we heard her say that. She doesn't want to be a demon, but she wants to keep her wings. Oh, the glowy mushrooms.
Yet another obstacle.
What the hell's this? Oh, tick swarms.
Desna, guide my hand.
Immune. Shit. So, immune. Charm, critical hits, precision damage, spells with dire, physical damage from a weapon. Trip, whatever. Spells with a target and physical damage from a weapon. It seems a little messed up there. Again, whoever thought up swarms, sadistic bastard. That's not hitting it at all. Okay, Ember. Oh, you got burning hands at least. Let's see if this will work. And barely injured. This is wonderful. She doesn't have any damage spells. Gotta work on that. Way. Perfectly safe. Arcila.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Can't even hit a swarm. Okay, land.
Endure this!
Gimpy. What about this? Will this work? Death's Touch. It worked a little bit. Still only injured.
Make your peace.
Can't do any damage. Fortunately, the burning hands might be used from certain angles. And she just more that way. Takes one. Oh, she still hit the skeleton. So this is stupid. And there goes all the constitution. This is stupid. You can only hit it with area effect stuff, and it doesn't kill it right away. It's just stupid. See, the flaming spirit activates, maybe.
I'll cut you wide open.
No, you won't, because stupid stuff. Flaming bomb, flaming burst. Turn that on. Turn that off. Turn that off.
The light, take you!
Run away, lad. Scorching rays won't work. Watch. Oh, they did work. Oh, son of a bitch. But it says if it targets, it didn't work. Whatever. Let's miss. Run away. We're skeleton. Run away. Wrong way. Okay, that was inaccurate. It says if spells targeted, it doesn't work. Obviously it did. Lied to us. So we passed something there. Yep. Stuff. Okay. So somebody got drained. Oh, we've got fatigue for some reason. Okay, she got drained. Permanent constitution. Yay. Nope. 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 Can't have constitution drain because you don't have any, so. What's all this stuff from? Fatigued. How did we get fatigued? Okay, see if there's a potion. Do we have potions of lesser restoration? I don't think we have any left. Heroism. Nope. Should have scrolls though. Dum dum dum. That kind of worked. I did it. Oh, only took 1 point of constitution back. She's down. How many points? 2 more. Did you get to name the skeleton? No. I wish I could, but we can't. Okay. You didn't make it. Beetle and Amber. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Save the last one for me.
What the hell? Oh, look, another swarm. Go along with the giant. So does the swarm hurt the giant? That would be fair. Multiple giants. Thraz the Spine Breaker. So chaotic evil humanoid. And Barbarian. Looks like a guy, yeah. Okay, Ember. Gotta kill that tick
Aren't your legs
first.
getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it. You ignorant meatbag.
I'm fine. Okay, Camellia. Bless, just in case. Gimpy. Well, you know this means, Gimpy. It means time for some angels to go deal with those losers. Dun, dun, dun. Aspect of the Falcon so she can hit a little bit better, maybe. Skeleton is a little damaged. He's okay. He'll be fine. Siba. Siba's got the flaming mace thing going on.
Into the fray.
Land. Blast that thing with fire. Little damage. Bismuth. Charge. Go Bismuth. Okay, Ember. Can't kill this thing first. Badly injured. Her crossbow is supposed to have fire on it. I don't know if that's actually going to hit, though.
The spirits demand your blood!
So the fire isn't doing any damage. Could have swore we put fire on her bow. Or is it only last a minute? Is that what it is? Yep. So fire. Key. Oh, the enemy's bane too, but worry about this. Yeah, it only lasted a minute. That's why it didn't work that time. Here it comes. Okay, Gimpy. I think we should summon some skeletons to keep that guy busy. There we go. Ow. Skeletons, you're going after the wrong thing. Good skeletons, good rolls. But why did you walk away? Stupid skeletons. Why would you walk away? Let's help out over here, I guess. Or should we do Hurricane Boat? Let's do Hurricane Boat too. Oh, she doesn't need the spell anymore with the belt she's wearing. Go Bismuth. I'll stand next to Gimpy for a heal.
The inheritors, guide my blade.
Should have been fire damage, right? And fire and divine did damage to the thing. Okay, Lan. Feel like you should be helping out up there. So, perfect strike, extra attack. Why is it down so low? Oh, because he's been using those things. Damn it, forgot about that.
Make every strike count.
It's not like the skeletons. Dum dum. Smith's I'm gonna die. Ember. Close. Not quite. Okay, now she should be able to shoot this and do fire damage if she hits. One hit. Fight Constitution. You ran all that way to miss. Gimpy can heal the undead here. Skeletons are on the wrong target. I don't want to tell them because, you know, it might break their feet or hurt their feelings, but... Okay, so she's all buffed up.
I will resist.
Down goes Bismuth. Okay, Executioner. Go help with this one, I guess. Or I actually go help with this one. Because he's already there tanking. I don't trust this one to not attack the skeleton, so...
The light take you.
It's almost dead.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, come on, lad. What the hell? Ow. Ember. Okay, so those things take care of. Camellia, let's do a armor class reduction on him. Kill him first, worry about these two last, because he's going to be the bigger threat. Make a saving throw. Stupid diva. Hit your target. Gimpy. Okay, so we have 3 skeletons left. They'll go up that way. Guess we can help out over here. Hopefully they don't cleave. They're gonna cleave. Yeah, and shoot this one.
Prepare yourself.
That works. And just squished all the skeletons this side, maybe? Just one. Just got one. Like Sela.
Into the fray.
Heal yourself. Lan.
You won't survive me.
You sure? Can't roll over a 6 apparently. Well, that hurt. Had a lot. Just killed all the skeletons. Ember. put him on the ground, maybe. Nope. Damn it. Barely injured. Aw. I thought he was closer to... There we go. So, that problem's over. Gimpy. So, Gimpy has this nice little spell called Fear, which he seems to be pretty decent with. Just jinxed him, but... Feared one of them. Dun, 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 dun. Shoot this one.
Desna, guide my hand.
Wow.
Is what I was made for.
Just the horrible rolls. So there's the feared one. So he'll be back next turn. He's not that far away. Sela, get over there. And heal yourself. That was a crappy heal. 10 hit points. Blah. Kaylan.
Endure this.
Nice crit. Ember. Reduces armor class. Failed that, so we're going to take that one again from Ember. Camellia. He saved that one, but he's still at -4 for a round. Go Diva. Good job, Diva. Bone Shaker. Made a saving throw, but still took 14 damage. Get him skeletons. Shoot away.
Make your peace.
Nice crit there. So it's mostly dead? Mostly dead. Still feared, though. The long fear. Just stay there. Get it, land.
Make every strike count.
There we go. Okay, so Sela took a little bit of damage.
This war. There is no hope. Only the gods have abandoned. What was I saying just now? Wanna play together?
She's a little psycho.
Yes.
Yep. How come her heal is only... Oh, it's just a bad roll. I was gonna say, how come she doesn't get a bonus on her heals? That was just a bad roll. Junk. Stuff. Belt of Giant Strength, just only +2. Huh.
As it should be.
Okay, so Gimpy's got a belt of perfection. She's got strength and dexterity. Although, she doesn't really need the dexterity, does she? Oh, this armor doesn't help her for that. So, belt it is. Because Lan has physical form, dexterity, and constitution. Strength and dexterity make him do a little bit more damage. Yeah, dexterity and constitution. Dexterity. +4 to dexterity, so we'll give this to her. Are we just tired? She got drained again. Son of a bitch. I hate swarms. I really do. They have no place in games like this. They're just annoying. They're not hard. They're just annoying. All they do is penalize you. They're not worth fighting. I mean, they're worse than the elementals by a long shot. No loot, no experience, and all they do is kick the crap out of you. Anyway. Out we go. Hot tub.
Gimpy? Are you getting in the hot tub?
No.
It is going to make you sweat.
Bada thinks I am, but I'm not. Okay, we are done with this spot. About time? Well, the air conditioner hasn't... Sorry, the hot tub hasn't been coming on, Bada. Can't play the song if the hot tub isn't on. Anymore. Where else should we go?
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Oh, we finally have archers to recruit. Archers there. Archers, you are archers. Hey, 32. Oh, what are these guys? Duelists, mongrel sharpshooters, more sorcerers. We have mongrels somewhere. There's mongrels. So, group those guys. What the hell happened there? Steam just opened up for some reason. What the hell? So it's now a level 5 army. Spearmen. We don't have any more, do we? Okay, so they can't move yet. Gimpy can move. So where should Gimpy go? Crimson dust. Even the withered grass of the whirlwind doesn't grow here. To keep bleached, the only monsters to quench the thirst of the wasteland is the blood of mortals. As indicated by the scattered bones and scraps of rotting flesh, it is more than plentiful here. Yummy. Let's go see where this path goes. Oops, let's rest. So, begin resting.
Let me teach you a good Galarian song. You know, where I come from, there's a saying. If you want to understand
Hey, bag
a
of
foreign
water,
people,
stretch your
learn their
legs.
songs.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Yes, I'd like to try. Go on.
Dun, dun, dun. Back with corruption weekend. So, stupid corruption. Okay, Gimpy and friends are going this way. But the army. Actually, we got some business here for a second. Restoration. Dresden was built long ago, and compared to modern fortifications, its construction is hopelessly obsolete. Officers wish to rebuild the fortress and are arguing over what should be done first, to reinforce the defenses or to expand the streets to make the quartermaster's job easier and expedite supply deliveries. Expand the streets. The widening streets decree. Logistics. Reinforce the defenses. Do not spend any money on renovations. Invite architects from the Order of the Nail. And it's 100 military experience points and 250 diplomacy experience points. Unlocks Help of the Nail. It's a lot of diplomacy. Diplomacy is currently there. Sure, let's do that one. Okay, decrees. So, outpost to Bastion expansion. What's this? By upgrading an outpost to a Bastion, the commander will expand its territory for building, as well as allow the construction of advanced structures there. Ah, okay. Ziggurat, 3 days away. So they've done moving. Gimpy. Exploring. That was worth it. Stuff. Come that way. That way. Grab this stuff. So we need, what's his face to do this one. Find Volubial. Complete nondescript place that doesn't have its own name and has never had one. Chanting the altar of the first retriever. Relic will be augmented. So events. Okay, so the altar of the first retriever. The relic that was created from the altar of the first retriever is attracting practitioners of secret knowledge. A druid who has arrived in Dresden is asking for permission to cleanse the sacred item of corruption. A dark priestess from Nadal wishes to dedicate it to her patron, Zon Kuthon. And a frenzied worshipper of Lamashtu learns to awaken the spirit of the long-dead monster, who will be given the right to touch the relic. Suffocating caress is weaved from spiderwebs. It strangles the wearer, inflicting a -5 penalty to mobility skill checks. It also helps discharge electrical damage, granting the wearer electricity resistance 50. Whenever the wearer is hit by a non-slashing weapon, they must pass a reflex saving throw or become staggered for the first attack. Wow, that sounds awesome. Cleanse it. So, this clean and nice shirt is weaved from retriever spider web, purified and druidic Magic. Whenever a druid wearing it casts a spell from their spell book, they cast it as if they were one level higher. They also gain plus 10 competence bonus on Lord. Nah, we don't care about that. Pray to the Abyss for the first retriever. Whenever the wearer polymorphs into any creature, they get a plus 4 enhancement bonus to attack and damage rolls made with the limbs. Whenever a creature hits them with a melee attack, that creature suffers 1d6 piercing damage. Have to polymorph, though. What would you polymorph Gimpy into? Damn. 6. I guess we could just sell it. Because we're not gonna do. No, we don't have anybody that polymorphs. Although, whenever a creature hits someone with a melee, do they have to be polymorphed for that to work? I guess we can find out. The spirit of the first retriever lied dormant in its web and in the teeth of the victims brought to the altar. An unholy ritual awakened it and turned it into a servant of the relic owner. English, so hard. Help of the Nail. Expeditionary Corps of the Order of the Nail is ready to set out for Dresden to aid the Crusader with bringing the light of civilization to the savage wastes of the wound. 10 Hellknights are recruited at the commander's headquarters. Sure, we can use more Hellknights. One more day for the cigarette. Finally. Maybe it could work for Nanio. She can turn herself into a human thanks to being a kitsune. Does that qualify? I think it said specifically creature, so I don't know if that qualifies. Yeah, I don't know either. Okay, where's this invading army? Still back here. Well, it's got to go all the way around here still. Unless it probably might come up through this way. Maybe. In the meantime, a human is a creature, then it comes. He's a creature when it comes to the rules, is it? These mongrel sharpshooters, are they decent? 17, 19 damage. It's better than the archer, isn't it? That's the spearman. Yeah, those guys are better. The mongrels. $9,000. Oh, we don't have the money for that. Oh well. Humans are considered creatures, otherwise most of the spells would not work on simple human bandits because they would be not creatures, right? I don't know. Don't know. Need more money. He says he needs more money, then recruits more sorcerers he doesn't really need. Then buy the rule books for Pathfinder and learn the rules. No, that's what I have video games for. They collect the rules for me so I don't have to. All the rules I need are right here. You just explain the rule better. Exactly, see? You understand.
Am I imagining things?
Welcome to the stream, Zalero.
nice. Where did that come from?
You're mistaken. How could a young lady who has spent her life cloistered and wanting for nothing have even an ounce of viciousness in her?
You know she's evil. She is so evil. We know she is. She denies it way too much. You don't want to go that way. Totally lawful good. Yes, totally lawful good. All the way. Two days, 2 hours to switch people out. Oof. It's a long time to wait, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go down this way. Get closer. Vague. Okay, maybe not. How bad is this gonna be? Okay, so it's not so random again. Ah, the dragon again. The flesh of a true believer is especially delicious. What a pity they have become so rare. So, dragon, trying to kill us.
This was not part of the plan.
Doing a really good job trying to kill us. Gimpy's down. That's bad. Gimpy's down is bad. This is a protection energy communal. A little late, but I hate this. Get away from each other. Ember. Can you bring Gimpy back is the question. Yep. Okay. Let's head spread out. Excuse me. Buffs.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Critical miss, of course. Why not? Gimpy, stand up. Excuse me. Coughing. It's time to break out the angels. Got 3. That'll work. And run away. Sila. You're the only one. You and Gimpy are the only ones who took damage there. Oh, skeleton bit the dust. Come on, divas, do better. That is not good. 1 diva down. What else? Oh, we can do more of this. But unfortunately, it's going to miss people from over here. More resist fire. That's what we're doing here. Ember. Now, what's the chance of putting that thing to sleep? Probably none. We said none. See, Hurricane Bow. Land. All the shooting.
You won't survive me.
Oh, he's got concealment. Well, we gotta end that. B. Does Gimpy have Dispel Magic? I don't remember. Gimpy does not have Dispel Magic, but does have haste. It's gonna hit all the important people, right? There we go. Travis and Prey, you're hardly worth it. I'll kill you another time. Oh, so this is what it is. He just tries to kill us and then he leaves after a round or two. Chicken shit dragon. Make me burn my magic for no reason. Killing my poor skeleton and dinosaur for no reason. Jerk. So we shall camp here. Because it looks perfectly safe. Your house is so pretty, but I always thought it seemed very cold no matter the time of year. Must be talking to Camellia. Paupers are destined to criticize which they have never had or will have. Corruption. Damn, we have to head back already.
That is not far.
Off we go. Okay, so that's where we are. Swag. 40 points. Demon armies. Gotta be. Yeah, it's coming this way. Okay, we'll go meet him. So grab him tomorrow or next day if he doesn't run into us. Yay, random encounters. Watch beat the dragon again. Is it raining blood again? Let's be sneaky.
They'll never see me coming.
Nabasu, we hate you so much.
I'll go ahead.
So let's get buffed up before we do this.
You can trust me. What's in your mind? I wonder.
Hello everyone.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, it is time to end the stream.
After this fight.
Gimpy needs to eat dinner and spend some quality time with Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs. Have a great day or evening.
We're not done
We
yet.
will see you tomorrow.
We're not done yet.
Also, make sure to click the follow button and visit Gimpy's YouTube channel.
Yeah, please do that though. Click on the YouTube button below the video screen. And hit subscribe, please. I need like a couple hundred more subscribers before YouTube will start paying me for people to view my videos. YouTube.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Da-da, Barkskin's there.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
How dare them pay you money? Not pay. Well, they changed the rules a while back, where you have to, you know, have so many subscribers. It used to be they upped the requirements by quite a bit because so many people were basically getting money from them for not the most amount of views, and so they, you know, changed the rules and made it the requirements quite a bit higher. Kind of a douchebag move, but it's what they did. Can't do anything about it.
Please allow me.
Feather stuff for her. Oh, what's a dex buff? Lamp? I was right, Gimpy is missing his armor, isn't he? There we go. Okay. All this for a random encounter. And at least we have the angels back, so... Only got one. Those guys suck. Only got one angel out of that. Oh, forgot to do her buff on her sword. Or mace. Axiomatic or holy? I guess we just do keen. Oh, wait a minute. Land. Is she blind? No. Oh, they don't know we're here yet. Oh, we've got multiple angels. Okay, execute. Oh, wait a minute. They can see her. Skeleton. You don't care about demons. You don't care about their stupid little auras. Dinosaur might, but... It's a 20. Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh, hold person mass. So we all failed our saving throws, right? Ember. Let's see. Oh. So who's not held? Looks like Ember, Gimpy, and Sela. So, put that on Sela. Gimpy. Gimpy can bring the Azada in, maybe. Yeah, it might be a good idea. As long as they don't throw lightning at me, we'll be okay. Demons and angels. Okay, so that... Is that her blessed loaded? Yes, that one's there. Oh, it looks like the hold is over already. Skeleton. Oh, you're right there. Nice miss. Dinosaur. Nice miss. Land. So land's below. Bow is blast. So he's got 3 hits on that one. Let's get a little bit closer. Extra attack. Perfect strike. No. Unavailable for a reason. Oh, it's already activated, it looks like.
Endure this! Did you see that?
Go land. Except for that miss. 2 misses in a row. Okay, now her buffs are ready to go. Only problem is she does not have a blessed weapon.
I will resist.
Doesn't matter when you crit for that much. Okay, Camellia. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the armor class. That one. Okay, saving throws, so only good for a turn. Ember. A little bit of fire. It's not once you do extra. Oh, that's because of her ring. So that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, Gimpy. Gimpy wants to, I don't know, skeletons for distraction. Of course, now they're going to die to lightning because they're right there, but it's okay. We can make more. Picking on the poor divas. Sila. This aura thing. That's bad, right? I forget what it does.
No glory without risk.
Protective aura. Let's don't care about that. Oh, it's blind. Duration, whole person mass. What does this aura do? We don't know. Enervation. I don't know. Death Stealing Gaze. Free action once per day for growth point. It also can activate its Death Stealing Gaze for a full round. All living creatures within 30 feet must succeed a DC blah 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 or gain a negative level. Is that what that is? I don't know if that's what that is or not. I hate losing levels, you know? Yeah, that didn't work for him, did it? That did not work. Let's about time something works in my favor. Go skeleton. Okay, land.
Make every strike count.
Needs a 2, rolls a 1. Well, that's almost dead. She'll get it.
Prepare yourself.
So, the bug. The pesky bug. It's kind of out of range. Oh, this is the good aura. Go lightning bolt. Could it actually work? No. Get them skeletons. Thing's gonna get blenderized. Okay, Ember. Where's its armor class? Because it wants to die. Okay, saving throw is still -2 for a turn. Gimpy's still sneaking, isn't he? Dun, 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 dun. Mean bug. Skeleton. Wow, hit. Why is it reduced though? Exception is good. You say so.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Come on, man. Roll better than a 2. She moves pretty quick.
Desna, guide my hand.
Decent shot, too. Her bow's not blessed. No, lower its armor class. Let the skeletons go nuts on it. And those guys, too. Yep. Yay, dead demons everywhere. Okay, see if there's anything hidden on the ground. Look like it. I've been kind of skimping on the secret stuff on the ground lately. Okay. Yeah, our army. Has it moved? That's okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to stop here for today. And because it's that time of day, so I'm going to save right here. And thank you all very much for watching, of course. And we'll stream schedule, let's see. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to play some more Stellaris with Gimpy and the clone armies, basically. New update for Stellaris came out last week, and we've started a new run. And we'll see how that's going tomorrow. And then we'll be back here to Wrath of the Righteous on Thursday and Friday. Saturday is Star Sector with the Nextland and Star Wars mods. We started a new run with a Syndicate faction made-up faction, of course. Still only the Star Wars factions, but we are not associating with the other Star Wars factions this particular round. We're going to be more like a Hutt cartel or something like that. And we'll do that again on Saturday. Sunday, we're back here to Wrath of the Righteous. Okay, that's it for the next few days at least. What else? Oh yeah, don't forget that we're doing 31 games in 31 days for Extra Life starting on October 1st, which is almost here. Ugh, came up so quick. So quick. Basically, the premise there is we're going to be playing a different game every day in the month of October to raise money for Extra Life, 9th year in a row, that kind of stuff. You always forget what Star Sector is. It's a game in space. We're sectors and stars. But anyway, if you'd like to check out a little bit more about Extra Life, just look underneath the video screen there. There's an Extra Life button. You can click on that to go to a donation page and help out that way if you want. But there's also below that button, there's a little bit of text. And a link to a spreadsheet showing what games I'm going to be playing and on what days. And there goes my voice. Just a second. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, so in the Extra Life section, just below the button is a little bit of text and a link to a spreadsheet showing what games I'll be playing on what days, that kind of stuff. The schedule is subject to change, but right now it looks like that's what it's going to be for the moment. And Delm, thank you very much for the resub for 31 months at Tier 1. Much appreciated. Get your rockets of recognition real quick. Dun, dun. Only 31. Seems longer than that, but it always seems longer. My voice. Anyway, Del, thank you very much for the continued support. Very much appreciated, and happy Tuesday. Okay, so like I said, that's it for today. So tomorrow, Wednesday, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Stellaris. That's it for now. So thank you all very much for coming out and watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.